Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. How is everybody? Today you guys, along with these peaceful, soothing cards to help us slow everything down and have a deep breath, I'm also going to pull a tarot card to see what comes up for that information, because interestingly enough, this morning my first thought was, oh my goodness, it is the perfect temperature and it's beautiful outside. Then strangely enough, the second thought was, oh, you need to go here, you need to do this, you have to do that, you told this person you do this, you have to do emissions. And instead of letting that just land that it's beautiful, you have the whole day to do anything what you will with it, I inundated myself with all these tasks and things for no reason at all. They just showed up. But here's the thing. I decided I wasn't going to entertain them. And immediately after having a deep breath and saying, my day is mine to do with what I want and how I want. So even if I have any appointment or anything going on, in all the spare and free time, I'm going to let my thoughts have all of this, releasing everything that I think is burdensome. It's just a thought. So if I'm entertaining it and going, oh yeah, I should, all of a sudden I'm taking away all the fresh air of the beautiful, wonderful day. But I love this pause because that also says whatever is coming in, just quickly, assess it. Is this thought helpful? Is this thought going to make me feel peaceful? Is this thought going to make me feel empowered, basically? Or is it going to take away my calm, cool, collected attitude? Here we go, Ten of Pentacles. So this is saying when we pause and we think of everything that makes us feel abundant, everything that makes us feel wonderful and unpressured and soothed and chill, and like we have all the resources we need, we have all the mental capacity we require for anything, socializing, sending that email, doing our work, whatever it is, it will be available to us. I love Ten of Pentacles. This particular deck is great because Laurels is Pentacles, and they have all these different tribes in this book, which I absolutely love. I talked about this on the other flip through of this, that, there's the intellectual tribe, the fiery desert warrior, the amphibious elemental spirits, and the druidic tribe of earth spirits, which is the Laurels and Pentacles. So what thoughts bring you abundance? What thoughts make you feel good? I just heard something and I feel like this is so true. Now, we sort of manifest in real time because we're thinking of something and then we let it go, but we get immediately excited about the thought, right? When I get excited about some creative endeavor that I'm making or doing, I start to feel my kind of excitement towards it build, and I feel like I go to a higher vibration. I'll give you an example. This is just sitting on my altar, and I just got some really great runes, and I wanted to double them up, and I thought they looked really cool on, and they looked very, tribal and beautiful. And I was like, oh, I could also do this with chains and have this, because I'm really with all of these great shows on, House of Dragons and all these great things, and the Power of the Rings. I'm liking that older tribal jewelry. That makes me feel abundant. The fact that I can make jewelry whenever I want. So what can you do for yourself today that makes you feel immediately abundant, good, or like you can treat yourself to something? Because 10 of Pentacles is also like, I have time to treat myself. Yeah, what do I want? Whether it's the best coffee from someplace. For me, feeling abundant means I have ample time to do what I want, when I want, without feeling hurried or harried whatsoever. So I'm loving that. Let's see, in terms of releasing too, I love this Knight of Swords. This is beautiful. So what thoughts are coming in that are like good recommendations to yourself? What thoughts are coming in where you feel like, ooh, this is helpful for me? So what I do, paper and pen all the time, I just look around and I observe. And I can see certain things make my heart feel peaceful. I see certain things make me breathe deeper. They make me calmer. Trees, bodies of water. For some reason, large swathes of wood too. Like, I love wood surfaces. I feel like I would just love a wood cabin where everything is just natural wood. That sort of thing. good ideas are going to come in for you because you're going to be in a calm state of mind and be able to just latch onto that beautifully and now focus and follow through. It's going to be a source of revenue and abundance for you. So if something just clicks today, like I should do this, I should implement that, I should have this channel, I should Etsy store, whatever it is where you're like, I know I have a gift and a talent, I'm going to tap into that and I'm going to go for that. And I feel like this great resourcefulness is going to take over where you protect your energy and time so you're able to do it well, unencumbered by other just echoes of, other people. Just because somebody suggests something, and here's the thing about the power of suggestion. For empaths and other people that are sensitive, it's very powerful. So if a parent or a friend or somebody says, you should, in that person's mind, a lot of us hear, you better, you know what I mean? Like you have to instead of you should. It's like it goes into our repertoire and we think it's something we have to do. Example. Ian said today, oh, don't forget to go to get your emissions done. It's only mid-month. I don't have to do it today on one of the most beautiful days of the year. But in my head, I felt pressurized, like that's the first thing I have to do. Then I was like, you know what? No, you don't. Next week, you pass that like 10 times on the way to Yukon and back. That's when you'll do it. Today is beautiful. You're going to take your time and do your readings, and you're going to go for walks, and you're going to meditate, and you're going to get your cat their 500-pound bag of cat food. And I really want to, you guys comment down below if you really are into like this weird autumn like fixation of pumpkins and squashes. Like I just want to set up, I have a few pumpkins in my yard, but I want to set up a beautiful little like pumpkin patch with some fun things. But I also want to cook something indicative of like Halloween and Thanksgiving. Like I want to bake a pie or something just fun like that. I want my house to smell like cinnamon and pumpkin, that sort of thing. What do you want to do for yourself that kind of clicks you into this season really beautifully? And we'll pull our last card right on the top here. And I like Gregory's style. Oh, yes. We're talking ideas, people. We're talking ideas. So 2 pages is also messages. And weirdly enough, both swords. So this is you just honing in on some really great information and just running with it and having it provide you with a lot of benefits. So it could be something where you're being more impactful than you think you are. So whatever you say is going to carry. So if you do something or say something and it's good, say you compliment somebody, it's going to get back to that person and they're going to feel all warm and fuzzy like, yay, what a good warm-hearted person, to be thinking of me. It's whether you just say, oh, so-and-so's an excellent cook, or so-and-so, has fantastic taste, whatever it is, really go whole hog with your friends or whatever. If you're feeling a certain way positive about somebody, let those words ride because they're going to carry on the wind to get back to the person and they're going to feel really good about you. And the fact that you took the time to voice that, lots of times we feel lots of warm and fuzzy things about people, but we don't tell them. Also, this is a great time for any kind of networking. Like, man, anybody that you want to talk to, that you want to get to the next level or find out about in work, at a university, across some kind of spectrum, word will just carry and you will get the information that you need and the contacts that you need as well. That's fantastic because this whole read with this pausing and calming and centering is you being unburdened by unnecessary thoughts and guilt or anything that doesn't belong to you and only brings in beautiful connections, contacts, words, ideas, theories, focus, follow through, and rewards. Woo! I love it for you guys. So my beauties, that is what you are meant to hear today. Thank you guys for all your beautiful comments and tuning in. I really, really appreciate it. You guys are the absolute best. I hope you enjoy your day.